Women who are pregnant or planning to have a child have specific nutritional needs. Maintaining optimal nutritional intake is important for mother and baby. Body Vigor's Preferred Prenatal can help mother and baby receive the appropriate building blocks for growth, development, and healthy function. The Preferred Prenatal formula provides essential vitamins and minerals, along with added support ingredients such as folic acid and DHA. Preferred Prenatal also incorporates a bonus herbal blend to help the mom-to-be with the uncomfortable side effects of pregnancy, like nausea, vomiting, mood swings, and uterine health. Support a healthy pregnancy for you and your baby with Preferred Prenatal, exclusively on Amazon.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. And welcome to the 2019 edition of Let's Talk Nutrition. Hope you're having a wonderful start to your new year and your holiday was enjoyable and it's time well spent with friends and family, I'm sure. So much goes on during the holidays, right? And then again, too, right, as I talked about before I went on vacation, that we get lost in the stream of all the stress that's generated during that time of year. And we just get lost in it, and we undermine our own good intentions, right?
We do. And, before we left, we talked about what are your nutritional sins. Mm-hmm. And we had some great responses. And I want to throw them at you.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, ready?
Wait, let me set it up for those who missed it. We were talking about, what would be, we talk about the 10 Commandments and the 7 deadly sins and the religious sense. I often have talked about the 7 nutritional sins and the 7 nutritional virtues and diet and lifestyle virtues and sins. I've made my own list. And I said it'd be interesting to write the 10 nutritional commandments or diet and lifestyle commandments. So what have people sent in?
Okay, and I'm not going to mention any names because I don't want to throw them under the bus. But, okay. Somebody put they just can't eat one.
One chip, one
cookie, one chip, one piece of chocolate. Carbs.
Carbs. What about? Yes, carbs can be a nutritional sin. Depends on what kind of carbs. Okay. It is not all carbohydrate are bad. When from plants, from the plants, vegetables, fruit, grains, legumes. Those are good carbohydrate. We need those carbohydrate. In some cultures, the diet is constituted of 60 to 80% carbohydrate. It's the unhealthy carbs, the processed carbs that are so processed there's not much nutritional value. There are no vitamins, no micronutrients, no fiber. They just taste good, smell good, and look good. Things are not what they seem. Those kind of carbs are deadly. Go ahead.
Not eating enough fruit and vegetables, which you just touched on.
Absolutely. A plant-based diet, I'm not saying you need to abolish meat from your eating program or eating plan. I am saying that my point of view, and I'm telling you my point of view, based on the science, based on my own experience and training, that a plant-based diet, for the most part, I didn't say totally, but a plant-based diet serves humans very well, has for thousands of years. Eating meat 4, 5, 6 times a week and avoiding the eating of plants is a prescription for ill health and disease. No question about it. Go ahead.
Beer.
Bad news, especially for middle-aged men. It's not for a lot of different reasons. Having 1 beer, okay. 2, maybe. A day, it's a lot. 6-pack at a time, what are you doing? It's for middle-aged men, it is especially bad for the prostate. Believe it or not. Alcohol, generally, excess alcohol is an anathema to good health. I'm just telling you what the science tells me. It is not a good idea. And abusing alcohol, it's associated with everything from heart disease to cancer, you name it. I'm not a fan. Do I think we should abolish alcohol? Absolutely not. Do I think drinking in moderation is a good idea? Depends on how you define moderation. To some people, moderation is a bottle. Other people, moderation is a glass or 2. So I'm just saying.
Sugar.
It's the added sugar to food that gets people in trouble. The added sugar. Many foods have natural sugars. Fructose. Fructose, they're natural occurring sugars. Sugar in fruit and in vegetables. You'll find them in carbohydrate. That's what gives carbohydrate a bad name. Saying it's far too much sugar. No, man. it's not the sugar in these carbs, it's the lack of fiber in some of these processed carbs, plus the added sugar. The added sugar. Sugar is an inflammation promoter. Sugar is a weight gainer. Sugar dulls your brain. I go on and on. All the side effects of sugar, and sugar is addictive. And don't think those food scientists that work for the food companies don't know that. Salt, sugar, and fat. We, as humans, we love it. And they know how to tweak it and put it together in processed foods that get people addicted. I do believe in food addiction. Go ahead.
Willpower.
Willpower is not the answer to losing weight, for example. It's not because people lack willpower. It's because they have been conditioned. They're behaviorally conditioned and psychologically conditioned to eat foods that they learn those habits and that way of being long and early in their life. Early in life. This all happens in childhood. Your relationship with food begins when you're inside your mother's womb. It begins in utero. And this bad relationship with food just didn't come out of the ether. It started then. And it's not, is willpower involved? I mean, do you need to resist the temptation? Of course you do. But to say that somebody is overweight or obese because they lack willpower is profoundly ignorant. If it was just willpower, we would have the problem resolved. It's not a lack of willpower. It's a lack of know-how. It's a lack of what to do and how to do it, and understanding that this is hard. You're trying to change behavior. You're trying to change your relationship with food. That relationship has probably been in place for decades, and now you want to change it overnight. And many of these eating weight loss programs where they send you the food and all that, what they're doing is they're trying to change your relationship with food. Many of those programs, it's all processed food. It's not whole fresh food. It's processed food. And you'll lose weight on it, but all weight loss diets are predicated on one fundamental principle: calorie restriction. Calorie restriction. You want to do calorie restriction with optimal nutrition. The Crone diet. Try that on for size. Am I answering your questions?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know he was going to ask me these. This is like quizzing me. I like it. When we come back, I have so much to report. We could do another hour today, but we could do another hour every day. So much to report, so much to share. And we'll get to it one piece at a time. And we come back, I'll give you my take on New Year's resolutions and what I think needs to be on the list that often doesn't appear. There are several resolutions or goals that I think are critical to health, wellness, and well-being. Let's Talk Nutrition 2019.
Almost 52% of men experience erectile dysfunction and benign prostatic hyperplasia. If you've had challenges with virility, sexual health, or low energy, Body Vigor's Alpha Extension may be the answer for you. Body Vigor's Alpha Extension can help revitalize your alpha male and extend your love. Our formula is one of the highest quality nutraceuticals available, formulated to support the processes involved in promoting a healthy male sex drive, energy, and stamina. Alpha Extension has two powerful herbal blends: Virilomax, which focuses on male sexual health, and T-Pump Activator, which helps balance your testosterone levels. Revitalize your alpha male with Body Vigor's Alpha Extension. Exclusively available on Amazon.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. Here's the first LTN health question of the year. It deals with New Year's resolutions. Now, there are all kinds of statistics reported on the success and failure rate of New Year's resolutions. There's a fellow by the name of Norcross. One of the articles that I wrote called How to Be a Resolution Keeper and Not a Resolution Breaker, you'll find it on our website at letstalknutrition.com. I report on Norcross's research. And he found that in a longitudinal examination of New Year's change attempts, he found that 77% of resolution makers keep their pledges for 1 week. What percent, and he found only 19% keep their resolutions for 2 years. I'm not surprised. In an earlier study, he found a certain percentage after 6 months failed to keep their resolutions. What percent of people after 6 months, according to Norcross in his research, what percent of people after 6 months are no longer keeping their resolutions? In other words, what's the failure rate? What percent of people fail to keep their resolutions after 6 months? 6%, 16%, or 60%? What percent of people after 6 months are not keeping their resolutions? 6%, 16%, or 60%? All I can tell you is there's a lot of room for improvement there. There's a clue.
877-897-8255, 877-897-TALK. You would have got me if you didn't say it, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't think it was that answer.
Yeah. What percent of people fail to keep their resolutions after 6 months? 6%, 16% fail to, or 60% fail to? Now, it's no accident that resolution failure rates are high. That's not an accident. People make resolutions. I found this new 2019. Let me pull it up for you. A 2019 resolution, top 10 New Year's resolutions. Here's the list. It was according to 2,000 people that they surveyed. Number 1, resolution, 71%. Diet or eat healthy. Not die or eat healthy, although that could be it. Diet or eat healthy. Second was exercise more. 65% reported that was their resolution. Number 3 was losing weight, came in at number 3, 54%. Save more and spend less, 32% said that. Learn a new skill or hobby, out of the 2,000 people, 26% said that. Quit smoking, 21%. Read more, 17%. Find another job, 16%. Drink less alcohol, 15%. Spend more time with family and friends, 13%. That is a very common list. That list is just fine. Why do people fail? Number of hypotheses about that. I'll give you my take. First of all, many of the resolutions are too vague. They're too general. What is diet or eat healthier? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Eat healthier. What? Eat less potato chips? I don't know. Be more specific with your resolutions. For example, eat more of a plant-based diet. That's more specific. I could even make it more specific yet. A whole food plant-based diet, no meat, no dairy. That's very specific. Make that the resolution. Second of all, commitment. You have to commit. The commitment is not high on some of these resolutions for people. They have good intentions, but what are you willing to do? And you have to be honest with yourself. What are you not willing to do? To be a resolution keeper, you have to make a commitment. And be honest. Say, what am I willing to do? I'm going to exercise. Okay, that's too vague. How many days a week? What kind of exercise? You got to be more specific. And what commitment are you going to make? The research is clear. If you don't make a strong commitment, you're going to fail. Another principle that people don't follow and practice, when they make their resolution list, they don't have a lot of confidence that they're going to be able to keep it. They're not confident. You have to be confident. Next, people make too many resolutions. I'm a big believer in small wins. How about if you just started off with a couple? Just 2. And then look for the small wins. I'll talk more about that tomorrow and through the rest of the week. What do I mean by small wins? That's when you take a large problem, reduce it down to a manageable size. I'll explain that. But people make too many big, hard resolutions. And you're not going to be able to do all those. First, one, just losing weight is enough to keep you occupied all year. Now you want to lose weight, exercise more, I mean, in all these other hard resolutions, you're not going to succeed. You're better off to make a couple of resolutions that you know you can make a big commitment to, you feel confident about, and you really want to do it. These are some of my ideas. I'll share more. Let's go to San Antonio, Florida. There you go. Adrian, how are you?
Yes, correct. Okay, I'm fine. I have an answer, and I also have a question.
Go ahead. What's the answer?
The answer is 60%.
Yeah, after 6 months, 60% fail to keep their resolution. What's your question?
My question is, I'm a snowbird in Florida, in West Bloomfield, Michigan. I'm trying very hard to find out what station on West Bloomfield, Michigan, I can receive your program.
What's it called?
West Bloomfield.
West Bloomfield, Michigan, Gary.
I'll have to look into it. I'm writing it down.
All right. Well, are you going to listen tomorrow?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I try very hard.
Okay. Well, all the shows are archived. We're going to look that up. We're running out of time for today, but we'll find out what radio station in West Bloomfield. Well, I don't know if we're in that market, but if we're not in that market, you can listen and watch the show at letstalknutrition.com on a computer or on a handheld device.
I know, but I don't like to sit.
Okay.
Or you can use your Alexa.
Or you can, there's any number
I
of
have Alexa, and I have an iPhone, but it uses up so much data. I don't like to.
There's also the iHeartMedia app,
which doesn't use that much data.
Doesn't use up much space on your phone. Download the iHeartMedia app, and you can listen to the show that way. We're on iHeartMedia. It's easy to download. It's an easy download. We appreciate you. Congratulations. Let's Talk Nutrition 2019. Love you. See you tomorrow.
Everyone's raving about